Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter fading into the universe of blueprints. Continuing with day 71. And we are placing things outside. I wonder if I should change my power to have the night again. Maybe it's not worth it. Oh, it's day 74, sorry. Maybe it's not worth it. Oh yeah, I froze my assets. I was like, where the heck did I get all these coins? Because we can. So, I placed the secret entrance here. So, let's see. Secret passage, yes. How does it change? If at all. Still the same books, which means I should... This is suspicious. I should bring the secret passage here multiple times. Huh. I never noticed how forward this white book is. I'm not sure if it is a change of this or just a fail on perception roll on my part. But yeah, I want to draft the secret room on the grounds again and analyze this with more detail. But let's see. I have a bunch of options here. Should I start with a red? There are a bunch of red rooms that I want to put in here, and I'll have the opportunity. Let me check. It's all blue. I wonder if I can get the Cloister of Draxus here. I know there is only 2 mods, and it's probably these. The game told me there's only 2 more rooms. Of course, it could try to pull a fast one on me. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. I really do not know what would be best here. I'm gonna pull a red. Let's get this out of the way first. Okay. Disappointing. But the question is this just for reds? What if I pull other books? Well, until we reach a breakthrough of sorts, all I know is let's try putting rooms in this place and see how they change. Do I have... No, of course not. Why would I have the key card? Now that I have a lot of functions for the stars, having them is really important. Do I want... Oh yeah. Since I have the Banner King, let's force blacks, because we are still doing the thing. Do I want to do the tunnel? What will happen with the tunnel? Will it be just a collapsed background, or can I keep going? I'm gonna take the aquarium out of the pool of blacks. Against the passageway here. I don't want it to go down. Do I care about increasing the amount of reds? I'm not gonna use the break room for the key card, so it would be more for the puzzle key. For the key puzzle. Which is bamboozling me. 4. A third of 1 times 3 is 1. Okay. 1 squared is 1. Plus 1 is 2. Is squared 4. Plus 1 5 is squared 25. Less 15 5. What? Less 15 10. What? Okay. I'm missing something there. Okay. So a third of 3, 1. Squared, still 1. Plus a third of 3, which is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Squared, 4. Plus 1, 5. Squared, 25. Less 15, 10. Less a third of 15. Buh. It's 20. Oh, this is good. That's the problem with puzzle games. They make math more confusing. Do I want a garage? To be honest, I kinda do. What happens if I put a garage out there and open the door? So what's it powering? Is it just a door? I kind of assumed that it is just an alternative way to power the door. But I should try powering the garage with a boiler. So there's a bunch of things I need to... Yeah. The garage is something I should actually try to power with a boiler. Ooh. The showroom doesn't get discounts, but who cares? Oh, moon pendant. Let's start. Oh boy, yeah. Okay, master key. Now there is no door that can stop me. Emerald bracelet, yes. Silver spoon. And white the freak knot. The moon pendant is kinda good. I love the day that one of the artifacts I got was the moon pendant itself. Ooh, treasure trove. Yeah, I don't really care all that much for anything else. I have one thing I want to test outside already. So let's do stuff. Pink and moon. Before I forget. You have seen all the memos that appear in this room. Okay. Moon. Let's take notes. Wrong folder. I think there was something about pink boxes with moon. Let's see. Green memos in pink boxes are always false. That's a blue memo. Boxes marked with moon have statements that are false. This can get complicated real quick, but I should make a folder with just these things. Probably the other matter, so yeah. I'm at the same time curious about what would happen if I put foundation outside and scared about potential consequences. Okay. What happens if I put you outside? Will I have access to this archive? So yeah. I think I've picked the room to be outside. Archives. Security. Why not? Unless I have an opportunity to see what is behind all this stuff. Okay. Okay. Key, small chests, and steps. Let's use that since I have the thing. Okay, gem die, meh, small chest. Kinda meh. Let's use set. So it steps 240. Okay. Should be interesting. Could lock me. Oh, wrong way. Could lock me by like bad random rooms, but okay, there's nothing. Vestibule. Let's see. Let's get the cloister, why not? You don't have a shovel, there's no need to do that, okay. Hi. Yeah, I set my steps to 40, whatever. Everything else is blah. don't know what I have to gain doing this. Can I put room 46 outside? Well, if we manage to get access to room 46, I think I will favor that over the archives. Also, the paper says something about the crown. Let me look at it again. Heavy is the crown. Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne. I know I can have the crown as an item. But what about scepter, stone, and throne? Like, scepter and stone can be items. Wasn't there a scepter in the... in the armory. Was that thing a scepter? Can still go not to the vestibule. Oh crap. Drawing room. Four items. What do I want with items? Could have a secret garden key. Oh, this is good. Well, that's a nope. Okay. can use this. Okay. I can't get inside. Should I just keep going north? I think I'm gonna recover some steps here. Yeah. There we go. Commissary Great Hall. Both are good picks. Let's go Great Hall. Oh. Open more doors. In the antechamber. So this is probably the exit. Okay. I have two doors open to the antechamber. I should be able to get there. Why not? Come on, it's okay. 50-50 chance of getting something. I got something. The dice should come in handy. The money is alright. Okay. Can you go north? How many mechanical? I only have one. Yeah, I'm gonna do courtyard. Well, that's my final master key. It's really pushing me to go south 3. Could be the vault. Oh, no, this is good. This is good. Didn't remember the rotunda was 3. Gonna use the conference room and then hope for the north towards the door. I have 14 dice. I'm gonna redraw until I get something that goes north. Perfect. Not gonna activate the school. That would be a bad move considering. Okay. This is good. There's a lot more I can explore. I just don't feel like I need. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to keep completing all my steps anymore. I could, but I already have access to the rooms I want to see outside. What use can I get from keeping drafting the room? The keep keep going. I guess best case scenario is stumble upon something. It's known to happen. Or I get some tomorrow rooms. Yeah. Laboratory, chapel. Do I care about the vault? I don't. Commissary, on the other hand. What do I care about the boiler? The boiler room is better than the closet exhibit. Even though the closet exhibit gives me a free draft of sorts. And I can open up to the rotunda too. I need to actually do the thing. Okay. We got information. That's good. We're not gonna be able to do the thing. Lever. Yeah. Let's see. Can I make something useful? Not really. Yeah, whatever. Hi. Let's see if we can get some actually useful tomorrow rooms. Asset freeze could be good. Wrong way. The sauna would be excellent. There we go. Well, the dark room doesn't have an effect anymore. Maybe I should have gotten the tunnel. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Yeah, not worth it draining the fountain. Should I use the Mechanarium? Yeah, why not? Forgot you had one of those. Silver key. Room with many doors. Okay. This is definitely a room with many doors. The vault, the code check, the closet, the lavatory. Yeah, no, that's risky. I'm not sure I can get any more useful keys from here. Now I'm curious about every single room, what happens when it's outside. Do I care about the utility closet? No. Meh. Blah. Eh. That thing's good. Okay. To room 46. The most expedient way being the very same way I used it to come here. on the off chance I get it from the pendant. Can I light the fireplace? What happens if I light the fireplace? Scarlet Shopping Center. 7 red rooms. Okay. We have room 46 outside. I'm questioning myself if I should insisting on getting the secret passage. Let's see, what do I have? Not bad, I got the emerald bracelet. And the keycard. Alright. Can draft the showroom again. I think the trigger to the showroom is having more than 100 coins. Anything different? No. Certified copy. Property deed. Lord Arthur Clement. This wasn't here before. Yeah, the blueprint isn't here, neither the crown. Lord Arthur Clementine to Lady Audavey of Trinsdale. Certified cop, property deed. A new Finn Clark, Stationers, Reddington, Fenaries. Know all men by these presents that Lord Arthur Clementine, rightful owner of the land that rests in the northern range of Reddington Mountains, doth grant and convey it to the bearer of this document, Lady Audavey of Trinsdale, the land, forest, and waters of the sheer cliffs that rest in the northern shadow of the Holy Leaf Mountain, with all the right privileges and appurtenances thereunto belonging. Boundaries. The property of Mount Holly consists of dense woods flanked by cliffs, walls irrigated by mountain spring streams and punctuated by several runoff waterfalls. This area is sheltered between the summit of northern slope and saddle, spanning across 80-odd acres of land. The property is situated southwest of Reddington, bounded by the south by steep crags and abutting to the east by the high road of Tanner Fork. Covenant. I, Lord Arthur Clementine, Covenant, promise and I agree to it, Lady out of her hairs and the signs that I am lawfully seized and possessed of the said premises, that the same are free and clear of all encumbrances, that I have good right to sell and convey the same to the said Lady out of her hairs, and a sign that I will warrant and defend the same against all lawful claims and demands whatsoever. In hand and seal I make my mark in the grand year of an Aries 1912. Lord Arthur Clementine. So this belonged to Clementine. Why can't I see this part of the document? I want I want a looking glass. And yes, I do want to turn it into the candle burner, but first things first. I'm not sure if shops should help. But workshop. Let's start with something you want. There's a sledgehammer. Okay. I don't need this. But it's the only way to continue, so let's just grab this and keep it. Patio, commissary, then commissary. Please have the... Okay, it has one part of the thing I want. Give me the shovel. Metal detector. I mean, why not? Okay, and yeah. No looking glass. Eat it. Kinda want the showroom. Don't have enough money to buy the useful stuff though. Let's see. I has the ornate compass. That is useful. It doesn't have the master key, so let's just get the ornate compass. This could save our life. Laundry room, gift shop. Yeah, give me the gift shop. Boudoir is pointless. Pantry is alright, but without the master key. I kind of want the garage. Yeah, we can try later for the boiler thing. I can imagine that it's only gonna be like rocks there. Huh. Rotating is not gonna help me. It's probably just gonna make things worse, so... Blip, blip. Okay. Let's go. Third of 1 times 9. That's a third of 9, that is 3. Here we go. Okay. This is 9. No. No, it isn't. This is 6. Yeah. This is 6. This is 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. Squared is 81. This is 21. 8, 7, 6. So 60 divided by 10, 6. Here we go. Okay. We start with -10. And we have... What? 20 divided by 3 times 3, which is 20. So 10. Keys, good. Ooh, it's a starting. It has a locked trunk. There. Not gonna waste the door in the den, especially since we don't need the gems. Candle is useful. You know what I didn't last time? Forgot to pet the dog. I'll pet you twice. This is very inappropriate dog food. Yeah. What do you guys think? This is dangerous. What if the dog actually eats it? Oh, hello. Yeah, there is little doubt that this is what I want. Yeah, I kind of noticed. The next 4 boxes marked by moon contain false statements. I'm gonna hate this puzzle. There is so little actually actionable information here, and most of it is this is false, those are false, those others are true, that may be true and that may be false, and occasionally something that might be useful. What is it? Sun. Okay. Can I dig? No. Kitchen. I'm not against the idea. Tomato soup for red rooms, okay. I know I could have gotten the silver spoon, but eh. Do I care about this? Not bad. Yeah, this is the best investment, better investment. Let's complete the 20. Just okay. Still no looking glass. Yeah, I don't want that. Observatory is alright. Sales now. Yeah, the locksmith is affected. I do have plenty of other doors. No looking glass though. 1, 2, 3. Or yeah. Let's go all the way down to the entrance hall. And start the drafting from there. Ooh, I don't have access to the foundation. I was under the misconception I had. Cloister of Draxus. Huh. What dead end rooms do I want? Ooh, I know. Come on, give me the attic. I want the attic. Here we go. You rarely disappoint me, attic. The locksmith. Huh. I can make the fun one. Okay. That's very readable. Oh, 5, 13, 19, 12. Certified copy. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's burn stuff. I got yeah, secret garden. Good. Because I do want to try. If it doesn't work here, it doesn't mean it won't work in the actual room 36. Okay. What is more interesting for me now? Super shovel? Do I even have a lever? I don't have a lever. You know what? Whatever. Freaking love the electromagnet. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have wood. So that's the thing. I still wanna try. In the actual room 46. But right now, I am in a bit of a conundrum. I might lock myself out. Okay. Do I want to take all those steps up to the locksmith? Gazillion keys plus treasure. Probably worth it. You scared me, boy. Recovering the money I paid for the keys that I didn't need to pay for. Oh, it's gems. Oh, that's bad. Nice hole. Okay. Sold out. Not exactly. Okay. To be a bit of a stretch, but I'll try to get to room 46. The conference room will be good here. Pantry is just better than the attic. Boiler room. Let's see. The one thing I wanted was the garage. Not worth powering it up to this time, but I do want it for the ability of keep going straight. Laboratory, dark room. I can activate something. Do I have? Oh, I have a keycard. Yes. More dice. Archived. Through. We can talk the hallway from hallway. Kinda blah, but whatever. We're gonna bother with security. Maybe I should increase the amount of security since I don't have the master key. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that should save him. I have a gazillion keys, but that's still not an excuse to waste them. Why you gave me 3 red rooms? Ha! Ignored. Money. Oh. Oh, I have the secret garden key. Why not? More digging spots. Yes. How far I am from the conference room? Quite far. Oh, and I forgot to open the door to room 46. Okay. Yeah, to the foundation. Babos. Do I need to come back down here? Because I cannot call the elevator from the top of this thing. And I kind of want to go back through the entrance hall just to get the food in the conference room. I think it's worth it. I don't really need to come back down here. Or do I? Yeah, I still have one blessing, so I should pick a room to... spend the night on. Yeah. This is a room that could have something outside. ACB. Carbon. Aquarium, not bad. Security or the pool? I think the pool's better. Chams. Oh, the dice is welcome. Been having good luck so far, but who knows? Veranda. The observatory, yes. How is this? Oh, okay. It's fine. Might be useful. More keys. For yeah. or dining room? Foyer. I literally don't care. Yeah, I cannot let the fireplace. That is unfortunate. Didn't I? Oh, okay. The vault. I'm gonna put the vault outside. I'm really curious about what's gonna happen with the vault outside. The pool is giving me a way out, so I'm not completely locked. I'm sad. He doesn't talk to me anymore. Vestibule, security. The mechanarium. I have the boiler room. I have the workshop. And that's it. So it's kind of like security. Yeah, let's check the vestibule. It's not like I don't have enough rooms. Let's get rid of this thing. Archives or vault? I vote vault. That is good. I don't need to turn off the keycard system. The Mechanite is kind of guaranteed. You know what? Yeah, that's worse. No, that's what I was looking for. Alright, messed with things I needed to mess. morning room is a good one. Not necessary to get stuff now. But mostly to have it for tomorrow. Because the vault costs gems. And I probably should try freezing my assets soon. Oh, it unlocks these doors as well. Cool. Those are smart dogs. They can use a keycard. Laundry, classroom, closet. What do I want the items for? Well, it's more dice. Rotunda, archives, passageway. Passageway is fine. I already decided I'm gonna do the vault. Locker room, it goes straight. The Great Hall though, I don't need more keys. The Great Hall can have some useful random stuff. Maybe. Okay, that was funny. Let's fish for the freezer. That's a way to redraw. There. Doesn't really need it. Okay, my assets are frozen. Let's go to the vault. Okay. Alright. I missed a single room today. Funny. Okay. The fact that I did this is amazing. Okay, let's call it day and check the vault outside. Call it. Archaeological shopping center of games. Okay, save and continue. We have time for 1 or 2 more days. Let's see. Days are becoming faster because nothing is happening. I do not know how to progress the game in a significant way. I keep finding these little things which are cool, but still. I wonder if I get double allowance if I end the day here, but now I do not have the blessing, and I don't want the blessing. The vault. The money happened. Nothing special here. It does seems like the place is disconnected from the power. Like the lights are always off. The rooms are no, the lights are on, but the rooms are always darker. I cannot notice any difference at all. Nope, nothing. It's unfortunate. I have nothing on me, okay. Ooh. You can stay in usual. I really don't like you. Kitchen's okay. The aquarium, unusual. Nah, standard. Has 3 doors. That's very good. Okay. Hello. Yes. So, master key. Do I care about the emerald bracelet? Not really. Oh, the compass I do. And hello, moon pendant. If I actually use all the 33 gems, I'm gonna come back here. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste money on the emerald thing. This is powerful. Oh, hello. Hmm. Much better. It's becoming just time consuming. Oh, I don't have keys. Okay. Need to find keys. It could be a good place to do that. I don't know, I could just get one in the nuke. Let's go commissary. I have a good chance of finding keys. I didn't. But running shoes, sledgehammer. Okay. I have the master key. This is bad. Cloister of Draxus, blah. Parlor, blah. What the heck not? I don't want to see if I can. Pull the boiler thing with the garage. I need keys. Thank you. Red memos in blue boxes are always true. Huh? It's handwritten. Waves. Okay. Oh, hi. Just watch us keys here. Yes. No garage for now. Still want the boiler. I should not turn them off. Not yet. It's the emerald thing. Yeah, I don't want to. Can I make something? No. The office has a computer. Okay. Hey, there's some weird noise outside. Okay. Lots of coins. A battery pack. Where did I miss a battery pack? Set to high. And change the off to unlocked. I did not need to change it to high though. But yeah, I should go and turn it off now. Okay. Where is this battery? I would love to have the battery here because I do have the compass. I could make my electromagnet. Take out conference notes and place them in the office's safe. The office's safe is empty except for the red letter. And the gem, which makes me think where is this battery? Security, attic, pantry, parlor. Come on, boiler. No boiler? Boy, it even gave me the freaking cloister. Ah, okay. Boiler. Okay, so come on, garage. Lab. I'm using all my stars. I've drafted the garage here already. Secure it again. There we are. I hate it. It just opened the door automatically. Well, that was a waste of stars. The furnace you like give me a thing. You know what? Why not at this point? use a regular old key. I didn't open room 46. I don't even have access to the foundation. And now... let's get things going crazy with threads. Okay, did the boiler room at the garage. Wasted all my freaking stars doing that. Morning room. Patio chapel. What's my objective? What am I trying to do today? Nothing going forwards. Okay, this goes forwards. Okay. Okay. There. This 370. 37. Oh my goodness. I found. Now I am only missing one sanctum key. What is this? Uncle, thank you again for all your help. I know I could never hope to repay you, but it pains me to know that I won't even have the chance to try. At any rate, I'm leaving these extra funds behind as well as the extra passports. It would be too obviously if we were searched at the border and the money would raise too many suspicions. I think we all want a clean start anyway. You know, I do. Mary. Yeah, she just escaped somewhere. Don't even know which door I should open. But finally, the key! It's Morajai and Veja. This is nuance. Alright, I'm missing one key. Can I even get there? I can't. Don't know what good it will do, but I can. So why putting the vault outside didn't actually uh, do anything special. Nevertheless, it had a use. Hmm. Ah. I'm gonna get the cloister. Let's see what we do here. Quest room, closet. Hmm. Wait, didn't it trigger? Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, I think I made a mistake with the cloister. What happens? It just takes me here. Okay. Yeah, that white book doesn't exist here. But I could not pull it. Back to the planetarium, why not? Gonna need to recover my... my stars. Hmm. Can I get the freezer? I'm not gonna waste the stars. But I don't need to keep the dice. No freezer. I wonder if this changes if I draft it outside. Boy, I didn't number with my stars. So there's a talk about notes that should be in the safe of the office. That's our best so white book. That's our best bet of something to happen outside. Alright. We have time for one more day. Garden shopping center seems to be my most common theme. Okay. Let's try again. And I couldn't freeze my assets. I'm gonna lose all that money. It's fine. I need this because I need to drop 30 coins at the bowl if I do draft the shrine. It seems to be common enough, but not today. Okay. I have the compass and the help us. Okay. Never found the range again. Because I don't need it. What am I looking for here? What am I trying to accomplish? I literally don't know. What in the heck? What's this supposed to mean? Approximation? Because 10 don't have a third. If it's approximation, it could be 3. It was approximation. So, yeah, 3 divided by 2. One and a half. Approximation. No. Or rounding. It's probably rounding. Because 10 divided by 3 is like 3. So that rounds down to 3. But 3 it's 1.5, and 1.5 rounds up. FU. So that's 20 and 23. 23, is it like 20? Is it closest even? No. I don't get it. So from 23 it got to 20 for some reason. But what is 7? Is 23 a prime? 23 is a prime. But uh, 6 is not a prime. 20 is not a prime. Doesn't make sense. Why this makes 23 becomes 2? Becomes 20. Where is the 3 in this situation? And what does 'closest'? So that was closest multiple of them, 10, which is dumb, very dumb. And this is 20 times 10, which is 200. Less 18. $200 less 18, 182. Then divided by 20. Fudge. Okay, if it rounds up to the closest thing, and which is 108, and I divide by 20, I get 9. It's wrong. I kinda had an inkling. So closest multiple of 10. Closest multiple of 100 that would be 200. Divided by 20, it would be 10. It continues. Holy. So 110. Closest 100 is 100. So it would be 5. I can't freaking believe Okay. And I was thinking about like complicated stuff with those waves. No, just closest rounding. That ruins a rounding error. Have I? Yeah, I want at least my treasure trove. Black with sun. Handwritten green memos are always false, but would be true if you changed the one color in the text. Yeah, I had an inkling because red memos in blue box are always true. It's kind of not true. So handwritten green memos are always false unless there's another color. Okay. It's so many variables on this thing. It's kind of annoying. What was the motive? Sun. This treasure trove thing, it just doesn't feel like it gets anywhere. Gotta get as many stars as I can. What use do I have for the boiler room? I like the amount of doors. But what else? What do I want to power? Do I want to power anything? Go to allowance requires. Okay, go to allowance. Each time I eat an apple, draft a shop room. Okay. Kinda looking for more of those guys' letters. And you give me a freaking weight room. Okay. Darkroom, archives. Does anything happen here? Or is it just a place to pass the power? Okay. Gonna regret this. I'm regretting everything. Also, shop. Ooh, that was a good one. This thing is good. Become common. You're good, but you're also expensive. Become standard. Don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the tunnel. At the pool. Let's pull the pool. Since you get a sauna. Yeah, the sauna is the thing I want from the pool. Can do anything on the workshop? Nope. Oop. I need to turn it off. It could be that it just changes things around. I better just get the gift shop, otherwise I'm in trouble. Is this also locked? No. Well, I might be in trouble. I'm not. Ooh, hello. I took an unnecessary risk because I had dice. Well, I was lucky. Not bad, to be honest. Observatory, I want to recover my stars. Maybe I should not have activated the dead. I'm gonna get locked from the other side unless I can open the antechamber. That said, I'm gonna take a chance here. Key card. Okay. No secret garden key. That's unfortunate. Should I still care? You know what? I should not. Give me allowance. Hi. It doesn't matter though. Completely lock it off. Yeah. I'm gonna try to fish for one more shop here. There you go. It's more for the allowance thing. Banana chips, okay. Yeah. Okay, I got my allowance a lot higher. Well, for good higher. Well, that's it. Time to go to the break room. What? What? I made this thing into a maze. Okay, the throne room is still a mystery. And one thing I should try to do is maybe put the music room on every rank of the state. Because I know it matters. Even though I think I got all the important keys from that thing. Unless it has the key. It wouldn't work though. If it has the keys to the treasure chest. Huh. Well, I don't know. This is a dumb mention. Anyway, let's call it a day. Garden Shopping Center. No, save and quit, please. Don't continue. It's getting late. All right. So we finally got another key for the sanctum, but we're still missing tips. And I hope I haven't forgotten the. I took notes. I did take notes. Got the vault finally. Yeah, I guess the next solid attempt would be the office. See if the notes are outside. We know that the documents are not in the highest rank of the state anymore. How would the safes change by being placed outside? Is an interesting question. Anyway, progress is slowing down considerably. I have no idea where the heck is the throne room or how to get there. And I'm still missing two red letters. Yeah, this game is a lot more complicated than I expected. But anyway, there'll be more blueprints next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Jump to the Street. And Vintage Story next next Sunday at 7 p.m. Jump to the Street. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've been watching me on Twitch, I do have all my VODs on YouTube. If you have been watching me on YouTube, come check me live on Twitch. I have all the links are in the descriptions. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.